Hi, welcome to Touchy Thursdays, the segment where we touch things. We like touching them. I got a request on my Facebook page asking me to retouch, to show how to retouch a black and white photo. So basically, converting a photo into black and white and then making it awesome. So I came across this photo, which is, love this photo. It's a photo of a family session that we did this summer. And it's mommy with a little girl. We won't name names. And yeah, this is one example of a perfect photo that is good to be turned into black and white. Now, I believe that not every picture should be turned into black and white. A lot of people will give all the color versions of a shoot and then just convert to black and white, just all of them. But I believe that only a few certain photos deserve the black and white treatment because black and white is classic. I mean, it's for classic shots, photojournalistic shots. So this one here, they're not looking, they're really in the moment. She's giving her a big hug and mommy's enjoying it. So there's a nice shadow here on her face, and I think that in black and white it will be really awesome. Actually, I know it's going to be really awesome because that's what I did when I gave the photos. So, how can we retouch this photo? Well, let's work together and then we're going to retouch it together. We're presently in Lightroom 4, and usually I would just go into my settings and retouch it how we normally do, but now I'm going to show you step by step how to do it. So we're going to play around. Basically, Lightroom is a lot of playing around. If you know the basics, and then you just play around until you're happy. So this is my color photo. It's exposed. Good. I mean, the background is a little overexposed, but that's how I usually like my backgrounds. And you have a lot of bokeh here in the back. Anyways, everything's fantastic. So let's start. By going here into black and white color, we will get a black and white treatment. Now, a lot of people do that. I hate it. I don't hate it, but I mean, I find it so lazy when photographers will just convert a picture into black and white and just be happy with it. I mean, I would never be happy with this. It's just very boring. What you would want to play with when it comes to black and white photos is contrast, bumping up the contrast in order to make it more contrasty. Oh my goodness, I don't know how to talk today. Anyways, and your best friend would be the tone curves here. So this curve is probably the #1 thing that will make your photo just fantastic. So you'll be able to play with the highlights and the shadows by adjusting this curve here and making it awesome. So let's play, shall we? So I bumped up the contrast because I like contrasty photos. And we can go and play. So I like making the darks a little muddy. Oops, sorry. What's happening here? I want to pull it. So my computer's going really slow today. I'm not sure exactly why. I really need new RAM. See, it's not letting go. So this here on the top is gonna fix your highlights, and here in the back it's gonna play around with your shadows. So already see the difference is crazy. I'm going to boost up here the shadows a little bit more. Here you could play around with the black and white mix, so basically the colors underneath. So let's say, you know, here you'll be able to adjust the red, and then you have, here is the orange, or I like to call it the skin color, basically. Skin color usually is a little bit more orange. I know that there was green in the photo. Yeah, so we're gonna minimize that a little bit. I know that you guys were probably expecting a fantastic, see, I know I rather the vignettes in this. you were expecting a super long video, but I mean, black and white conversion is not very complicated. You just, if once you start playing with the tone curves and the contrast, I mean, the difference is crazy. So I'm gonna see what I'm gonna accomplish if I go here into this little brush here, and I'll be able to brush a little bit of exposure onto the little girl's face, just so that she doesn't get lost in in the contrast. So I'm gonna just push it over a little bit. See, that's better. If you turn it off and on, that's better, isn't it? And there you have it. I mean, I feel bad because what was this, like 5 minutes? Pretty much. Now, if I go and show you guys the before and after, which actually it is in develop here. Oops. Sorry. I don't know all my shortcuts properly like I do in there you go, in Photoshop. Ta-da! Let me close this for you so you see it bigger. There you go. So before and after, color and black and white. Hope you enjoyed this week's Touchy Thursdays. If you have another suggestion as to what you want me to retouch for you, just leave it in the comments or comment on my Facebook page and I'll do it next week. Talk to you soon. Bye.